It seems to be working the way I need it to. That's good. See how this does as far as the volume. Anyway, my name is Bill McNair. I play American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today I just got done watching Angry Jay as he did some heavy hauls in the John Reuter's W900. Very nice looking truck. I love the interior details. Exterior a little harder to see because of the black paint, but still. And hoping that he's having fun this afternoon with his wife. I'm doing a heavy haul myself. It's a Caterpillar. Let me get back out for a second. Yeah, 745, 745C. My truck, or semi, is Big Bob, which you can find online. I'm not going to upload much info on that, but it's W900L. Very nice, I've made some updates to it. I've got various mods in my truck sim, so I can enjoy having a few things. Got to have a camera, little bobblehead kitting. I've also got Big Stick. That's Jasmine on the phone. Doesn't talk much. Got a cooler. Got my laptop in the back to keep track of job orders. That I'm not too keen on, but it's not too bad. Light bleeding through to the interior. Darth Vader spinner. Got my phone, but I don't talk on the phone. Anyway, let's start her up.
That's good.
It seems to be doing pretty good. I have Amazon Fire tablet, and I've modified it, the software, so that I can run a sim dash panel on it, so I can keep track of my speed and everything. For controls, right now, until later this year, I plan on buying a wheel and pedals, but for now, I'm using an Xbox controller and keyboard. Let's see, which way am I supposed to go? There we go. Let's keep an eye from the outside. Now, because I have limits, I'm running on a Dell Inspiron 3505. It's a very nice computer. It actually plays nice. When I'm not running the screen recorder, I'm getting about 30 to 40 frames per second, which is great. Some people say it can't play that way, but hey, I've had no trouble playing. Now, when I'm recording with OBS Screen Recorder, which is a great app have, the frames per second do drop maybe to about 20 or so, but still playable in game. Oh. And but OBS, I had to drop it to 10 frames per second, otherwise. Now, screen resolution, it's 1440 by 900, so it may not look that great. Let's see if I can find my way out of here. Do a little hauling. Now, I play both American Truck Simulator and ATS 2, but I play ATS a whole lot more because it's just, I think, the one that's better community. I've been online with ATS 2. I've tried to play Convoy, and this thing just ain't got no moving. So now I think I lost my train of thought. I think I have to get over to the left. Now the game is not going to look too smooth on the video.
Keep right.
This video's only.
And then turn right.
Oh shoot! That was not a good move. Now I got to get over. See if I can do it without getting into a wreck. But ETS2, I played the Truckers MP, and of course, unless you get to certain times of the day, not worth it if you're just running solo. Matter of fact, when you do get high numbers, when there's 2,000 plus people on it, it's more interesting, but you also get a lot of jokers, and forget about trying to report those jokers that like to wreck people. Well, let's get moving here. But I tried playing Convoy a couple of times in ETS2, actually several times. Finally got one group, and it was pretty good. Overall, I think it runs smoother. It definitely much nicer in many ways. But I think it's mainly the community is the big issue.
Right.
ATS is a pretty good sized community. ETS2, even though some people stream it, like, well, there's a couple of streamers I follow that play a lot of ETS2 live stream, but they're just not the community there. I've actually been in groups for ATS and ETS2, and ETS2 is just very little interaction, whereas you see quite a bit of it, especially with people like Maria. I guess she's still on probation. But I'd say one of the reasons I like following, especially like Angry J Gaming, is because he's a real trucker, and so you get a little bit better perspective. I also like watching, let me wait till I get this up to speed here. Watching real truckers' point of view driving to get a better idea of what it's like. I never drove an 18-wheeler myself, but I have driven quite a few big trucks. I've driven a lot of flatbed trucks. And a couple of box vans. I drove a full-size Ford extended cab, full-size pickup truck with a flatbed trailer. So I do have some experience driving a truck and trailer. Just not the big rigs like they have here. But also appreciate the time that Angry Jake still manages to find some time to get online to do live streaming. So if he doesn't get to do it as much, that's because, well, he's got a job, he's got a family, which actually the family should always come first. And plus, he's trying to further his education so that he can hopefully, move further on, in his career. Right here, like I said, I'm driving the Big Bob, which is very nice. I'm running a little under the speed limit of 70, but I'm only going about 64. And I'm running on the coast-to-coast map, I'm still in version 139 until I have the money to buy Colorado and Wyoming DLCs. That's, oops. But I figured I'd give you a little taste, especially since Angry Jay seems to have taken notice of me. Why won't he go away? Do I have to put a restraining order on him? But in real life, I don't drive anymore. Not going to get into that. That's a pretty situation that not going to discuss. But overall, I'd say I like this. I've got all kinds of mods. You know, like this truck here. I also ran the Peterbilt 389 Viper, which is very nice, very customizable. But overall, given my choice, if I had to choose only one, I'd go with the American Truck Simulator. I like ATS too, like I said. It actually runs a little bit smoother, but it just, you know, I think the key issue is one, community. Two, is that even SCS seems to have spent more time. They've added way stations. They've got viewpoints. I don't know what else they got in the works. But ETS2, outside of plans to do reskin on a couple of the base areas in the map,
go straight on.
I'm running a Cat C18, by the way, 1,000 horsepower. I just love the Drake on that. It's getting a little dark here. But anyway, I thought I'd give you a little taste of this. Let's see right here thing. Hole in the Cat. I know they got that DLC for the junkers. And I tell you the truth though, actually in ETS2, the Volvo actually seems to be a very nicely done truck.
Go straight on.
It just seems that apparently the American versions are not that good. But I guess it's all a matter of personal taste, and let's see if I can find a spot to stop here. But anyway, I think that's all I've got to say for now. I'll probably post some other short clips here and there. But if you can't afford the John Ruder W900, go do a Google search for the ATS W900 Big Bob, and you should be able to find it. Make sure to get the one for whatever, if you're running 141, which I plan on doing, allowing the upgrade to the latest version by the end of this year. But even running an older version like this, it's still incredible. Compared to 18 Wheels of Steel, which looks real cartoony compared to this. So anyway, I hope you guys all have a good day.